Chris Jones and Carl Heverly take a break from custom building surfboards to talk to Barbara Garrity-Blake at their workshop in Mill Creek, North Carolina. The lifelong surfers describe environmental changes and access issues that affect the sport of surfing. This June 20th, 2015 interview was recorded for the Smithsonian Institute's Hometown Team exhibit at the Corsound Waterfowl Museum on Harkers Island.
The piers create little sandbars which make it good for surfing. Pier owners don't like that, but the surfers like it. The loss of the piers was one thing. The other thing was beach nourishment. And the first time they did that was in '86. Of course, at that time we thought it was the greatest thing's ever been, because as they were pumping, it created a left-hand point break, and we followed that all the way down until they stopped pumping. And as soon as they quit pumping the sand, within a couple months' time, that point had faded out. So then the beach line at that point was nice and straight, and the type of sand that they used was the dredge spoils from Brant Island, which was very fine grained material. So when it laid down, and created a new bottom, it was really hard and straight, which is not good for creating sandbars to surf on. Impacted the quality of surf. Sports between Sportsman's and Oceana was as good a break on the island as any, and a natural shoreline is in and out. That in and out creates sandbars that are kind of cone shape, so you have a deep trough between one sandbar and the next, and a wave will break on that, and it'll pick up and pitch out and break in one direction and break in the other, and we don't have that anymore. Our waves are really dependent on the quality of the waves, really dependent on the swell angle. If you got a southeast angle swell, then you'll have a wave that'll break in one direction for a longer distance. And the same with a southwest swell, it hits the beach at an angle and it'll break break in one direction for a longer distance. With the piers being gone, the public lost access to those areas. Parking is at a premium. Atlantic Beach Circle, the town of Atlantic Beach sold property there to a developer. Well, the property that they sold had a lot of parking around it, and we lost that parking. Not as many people, average person, general public, are going to be able to access the beach at the Circle than what we used to.
Go to Shackford Banks, and that was one of the best places on the East Coast.
Yeah.
When the hurricane swells hit.
Oh, okay.
It breaks coming out of deep water, and it come up real shallow, and the waves would break real hollow. Top to bottom, just barreling. But now, something happened with and now probably a half a mile or 3/4 of a mile of Shackford is gone. It's underwater now. The whole end of where we used to surf at, all that's underwater now. So, but at one time, that was one of the best breaks on the whole East Coast.
I think that has a lot to do with the way they maintain the shipping channel there.
Yeah.